Oh, YouTube, it's been a while. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. I got the Civic running. Man, it's been a while since I posted, and little stuff's happened. Like, I had it parked and they destroyed my light with a ladder and stuff, so I had to get new lights. The motor that I have for the car is in the shed. It's ready, but I'm waiting because I wanted some... Oh, sweet, fans kicked on. Perfect, show you guys that. Just little stuff. I've been building it over the last 2 years slowly. I got the big brake upgrade that I was talking about. They're just rusty because I haven't drove the car. And got all that situated. I got me one of those cheap eBay billet shifters to cover the hole. I just haven't put it in there. So we're gonna take that shifter out. We're gonna put this guy in. Just a cheap eBay one. And then we're gonna hopefully get some disc brakes for the back. And then I got the new motor. I picked up a transmission, literally went to the J yard. I was gonna make a video about it, guys. Pulled up and the motor was gone. It was an H23 car and the transmission was just sitting there. So there was no video. It was just, oh, I picked it up. It's the M2S4, M2B4 or something like that. I put a M factory in there. So we put an M factory in there. So it should hook up good. And it's because, guys, this car now is not my daily anymore. My truck is sitting over there waiting to get my transmission rebuilt. But in the next video, because you've got to try and revive this channel, I got a new car. And new to me, it's a 2019 sporty car. So we'll show you guys that in the next video. I just wanted to show you the Civic is running. We're going to try and get it to pass emissions. I need to get a cat for it because, well, race car life, it wasn't running. It's mostly just the old one. I killed it, you know, burned through it. Actually burned through the one in the LS too. Blame Richard Holden. He said 29 degrees. I put 29 degrees and my guy was like, hey, you burned through the cat. I was like, well, it's YouTube, you know, whatever. It made power. And 22, it's all right. But like this, I got to go and I'm going to try and get a tune for it once I get the new motor in. I don't even know if I let you guys know the new motor has like cams. I got some Type S cams. I was going to buy a PS5 at the time, which they were like 300 bucks. They're like so much more now. I should have bought them because the cams are around the same price still. So I got some Type B cams from Blocks. We got cam gears, all that stuff. I'm going to go over that. The new motor is pretty much ready to go. We would just need to take my distributor, intake, this guy. I got those new ruthenium plugs in it right now. It's running pretty good. It actually starts up better than it did on the, I had some iridiums in there, the cheap ones. So tried out some new plugs. We're gonna do some more stuff when we pull the motor out. I wanna get like relocate my fuel filter and stuff like that. Just trying to stay motivated for the car. I had a kid come offer me money, I guess, but my dad threw away the thing. I fixed a lot of the bacon in the fenders. I mean, it's not perfect, but we're not rubbing anymore. It still could use a little bit more. They're still just like doing that, but I haven't really done that. And then you get the exhaust, you know, expired ass license plate. A lot of the bacon here, it's like there's still some mostly right here, but it was sucked in a lot, so we popped it out and the wheel doesn't rub anymore, and it's a lot better. I mean, I'm not no body guy, but I figure if I could get it 90%, this will come out, pop it out or something. I don't know. I'm not really too worried anymore because I got that new car. This car, like you get all attached to a project. Once you get like a brand new car and you're kind of like, dang, this thing doesn't need any work, then you see what these really are and you're like, man, I've been slacking, guys. I've been slacking. But personal stuff aside, I've just been busy. Business is taking off. I'm working full-time for myself on the food truck. So I'm just letting it run, trying to get the battery charged up. And got the brakes bled out. I took it around the block and I was like, I didn't bleed the brakes, did I? Because I do stuff in stages now. I don't really have time. Somebody calls and says, hey, I need a catering, I'm going, you know, the money's more important. But it's also allowed me, like I said, to fully build the motor. I just need to decide if I'm going to keep the Type S pistons I bought a couple years ago, or if I'm going to just splurge and get some 88 millimeter forged. I'd have to call the mechanic who machined the block down the road and see what he would say. Maybe I'll just put them in, I don't know, get a Ballard gauge. I haven't decided, but decide if I'm going to swap the Type S pistons and the max feeding rods to bring the piston down to lower the compression, because I put a bigger gasket on it and I'm just worried it's going to pop a head gasket. This is my hand ported head. That one's going to run my F20B cylinder head. They are different. I ran into the cylinder with the piston, so I had to raise the head up a little bit because I didn't compensate for the fact that they I don't have a tool to measure the deck height, so I didn't know that the pistons came up a little bit higher than the math did on the Zeal calculator because of the original, when they installed the sleeves, like the original person who installed the sleeves and they decked it. So you learn. Pistons are coming up about 41 thousandths. I put an 80 thousandths gasket on it. It's about Euro R compression, so we might run it for now. Just the blocks cams would be kind of cool to have an all motor car. And then I kind of want to send this motor out to get sleeved. My brother wants it, but you know, money talks more than people, so if he wants it, you got to buy it for me. But it just needs, I would sleeve it and then go with the 87 stock crank, all that, no worries about the 95 millimeter stroker build or any of that. Like, it was fun when I started, but now I'm just like, I want that car running, and I've had compromises and ran into issues I didn't document. I really gave up on the car, guys. So it's 2 cycles, it's running good. I'm gonna turn it off and go get ready for work. See you guys.